We have got underway a global initiative called our High Performance Buildings Initiative. It's quite common and similar to the Nzeb efforts. As part of that, we're setting up a series of international centers of excellence. If they can witness and see what's being done here at WWETB and compare their training programs with what you've got going on here, clearly they're going to want to copy it. I guess imitation is the greatest form of flattery, and that's what we expect to happen.
Particularly great to have Scott here. It's a pleasure, Scott, to have somebody representing UNECE here and to, at your level especially, to be able to start driving this forward. We'll have 500 people hopefully before the end of this year trained in some shape or form in the Nzeb area. We would like to think that will become a rolling moss, and we start pushing that on, and there'll be lots of opportunities which we talked about yesterday, Scott, and which you touched on, and I'm very anxious that the momentum of that isn't lost in any shape or form, and I think that's part of what we've been doing over the last 2 days. So I think this is the start of something new, and sometimes when you start out in these areas, things bring you to places that you possibly don't expect.
In 2017, we attended a number of meetings. We attended 2 conferences which were run by Mossart through on Nzeb in Enniscorthy. And our remit is very clearly in the training sphere. Training up to and including level 6. What became absolutely obvious to us very quickly is that not only was there no training course out there was no learning outcomes, which is what we would refer to as in education terms. There's no learning outcomes out there for us to even try and align to. So we put our hand up and we said, right, we're going to do it. We'd set about developing the programs, and we worked with our colleagues in Mossart to develop the specs. Our first meeting was in March 2018. By July 2018, we had signed off national skills specifications for Nzeb at the fundamental level, which is for anybody going onto a site. We had the specifications developed and agreed for the 5 trades which are affected by Nzeb: electrical, plumbing, carpentry, bricklaying, plastering. But we also developed a 7th specification, which is the specification for a site supervisor. In the end of November 2018, we began delivery. So from nothing existing in March 2018 to people being trained in Nzeb, the end of November 2018. And that's, by any man's standard, any woman's standard, is quite a quick turnaround.
So we're talking about quality of life, we're talking about affordability, we're talking about health. Yes, energy efficiency, yes, it happens to be important. Yes, we're talking about climate change, it happens to be existential. But we're talking about the daily lives of people, and that's why this is a critically important issue.
The one delight that I'm getting from this morning is this connection now between Fab Lab and the training, and we should literally have an ideas board there and sort of connect up all the dots. So I suppose the ultimate centre that we're all hoping to aspire to would have all of those elements in it, kind of one feeding off the other, Especially when you get into retrofit, there are things that we need that people haven't even imagined yet.
The role that contractors play cannot be understated. It's fine to have a nice design of a building, it's fine to have the right materials available, but at the end of the day, it's how you put it together, and you've got to get your construction techniques absolutely perfect. So when we have the communities that are involved in the built environment, that does mean getting all of the pieces right. The contractors are the ones who are putting them all together and delivering the building. So their role is absolutely essential, and they're getting it right is what's going to take us forward.